You heard poo poo poo? You heard poo poo poo, bro? What, are we live? It seems like I feel like it's maybe working. You heard poo poo poo. Okay, let's go. Poo 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 was the hack. He does this move. I'm sort of inclined to be this guy. The Devinator. They call me Devin. Do I ever do this and then come back for wheat? They call me Devin. He maybe beats me on like a plowback race is the thing. Plowback is maybe not the move. Maybe my move is something like these. I'm actually drawn to this. It might be wonk. It might be wonky. I'm only on the 6. I kind of wish there was more ore. I'm going to be the D-card boyo. They call me the D-card boyo. I'm trying this strat. I saw this work. I feel like it's not quite the best version of it. I would love to roll 6. I maybe should have 6-9-3'd. I wish I did 6-5-11 in retrospect if I was thinking about 6-9-3, because then I do get the wheat naturally. In this game, I feel that pulling Year of Plenties and road buildings and those things are especially useful. Oh yeah, 6-9-3 is absolutely a verb. Defo a verb. Okay. Question is, I think I just dev. I think I absolutely dev. Knight's fine. I do need those, you know, over the course of my life. It's going to be important, actually, to keep him off of this 6 ore. He could creep back up here. The wood port is incredibly flexible, though. I think I maybe left him too much. I'm maybe supposed to 6-9-3. Can I roll Sev? Nice 11 block, bro. Sev. Give me the Sevy. I could just go for a steal, and he's got extra wheat skis, which I do not want. But everything else is, you know, that good. Maybe let's wait until our wood or brick is more of a guaranteed steal. Can I go over here? No. No, I cannot. I would like that roll, sir. I would like that roll, sir. I would like that roll, sir. Okay. He just has a lot of sweet skis. We're very blockable is the other thing. The 6 ore is our... that is our game. Our game is ore. I think we do this and then hold. We're always wanting ore. We're always wanting ore. I think he's going to go to this wood port next. Wood port looks incredibly flexible. I don't know that we took the best setup here. We're making a try. We're trying this. This is... it should be noted that this set is irrelevant to our placing, I believe. So... We get to do, you know, some wacky shit. 10's a good roll. So, like, we could absolutely get, like, a sheep steal here. Or plug the sheep is good. It's good to plug the sheep. He doesn't have a sheep right now. He can road everywhere. We do need more 6. We've only hit 1. I think a 6 is about to roll. Let's just let it ride. I think we're going to need the knights to keep our 6 open. Yeah, he was going to unplug himself anyways. Okay. We would like the 7s. This is the strategy called let me roll the 7s, not him. It's hard to tell, but he's actually out-7ing us. I think we want to city this 6-5-9. I think we need to gamble and get that going, especially now that we have a knight for protection. We can't go over. We would like the 7s. We would like the 7s. The risk of citying the 6-5-9 is that if he just out-7s us, even with our knight protection, the 6 ore block is, you know, shuts us down. It does. It does do that. So, like, do we dev here again? I feel like we do. I feel like more protection is good. And if we pull the other things, he is out 7ing us. For the record, he's rolled 3. I've yet to roll 1. For the record. Let the record show. Now the 6 is juicy for him, too. All right, let's go. We're in there. I think we hit the 6 because it's just card of choi. Card de choi. Nice. That is what we need. This is what we need. Now if we can get a pluck of a wood or a brick, we've got the 4-for-1. Okay. Okay. The thing is, I don't know what we can... I mean, we still won't go over. Do we go for the pull? We're close to guaranteed a wood or a brick. But then we could go over. But then we can 4-for-1 for the thing that... It's tempting. It's very tempting. It gets our game going. I'm going to let it ride one time. I let it ride one time. The thing is, I kind of want to get on the 6-3-11. Partially want to get on this 6-3-11 so that we've road settled the other one. Road settle. I mean, we probably just want to take all of our 1, 2, 3, 4 road settles. I think we're going to get another wheat roll. Do we hold this one? We probably hold this one. Okay. All right, now we have a reason to actually play the knight, which is not bad. I just want to get a wood or a brick, and I might get a sheep. I'm a little nervous. It was a very low percent. It's a very low percent. Okay, we're doing this. Oh my god, he's crushing us, dude. I know he can't steal from us, but, you know, because it's balanced dice, there's only so many. We need to get it. Okay, got it. Now if we play another knight, here's the thing, is we're active, because it puts us on army, so then he can 7 us. So we have to be careful. I think we take this 4-for-1 for the wood. This is tough. He's really killing us on the 7 game. Where's our wheat roll now? It's disappeared. Where's our wheat roll? Wheat. My god. He's got all his settles down. He needs the city. I mean, obviously it's the 8 wheat self-block, but I think we do this because the 8's already good for him. Let's go. We got the wheat. We do have to get on the 3-for-1 and then this. And then I think it's the 3-for-1 so that we can get our other settle down faster. It might just be this. It might just be this. And then we pull the things. It might just be this. Yeah. Yeah, it was that. It was that all along. And now we roll 3. He doesn't have a knight. Tough. We're going to 7 out. Let's see if mono. Oh, he does have a knight. Okay. Oh, wow. Gets one knight, 1 block. Do we pull a wood? Feels like yes. I mean, we have to take it off of that. Yeah. It's a little bit awkward. I do think we buy or take the brick because then 1 wheat is the settle. I think the 3-for-1 is going to be too important. We need to city and then get the 3-for-1 going. We kind of have to luck out on a little bit of the 7ing right here. A little bit of the 7ing. Does he have the city? Wow. Yeah. Powie. Powie wowie. Power. It's got to be the 8. Oh, we got the extra brick. That's unfortunate. I mean, we have to do this. Then we have to take our city. 11. Okay. Can we get wheat? How important is it to continue deving? I think what we really need is, and we do need night pressure. We do need the knights. That's, that's fine too. That's a fast point. We'll take that. This is tricky. This is going to be close is the thing. I do have to get a... Because his speed, he's going to ramp up speed. He has open settle, road settle, road settle. He's got road settle. He's going to probably just go for, like, the cities and road settles at this point. I think I would take his setup if I had the choice. Do we pop another dev? I don't think we do. We can't go over. Where's the city at this point? Honestly, in a way, 8-4-3, if you look at our current hand size, 6-3-11. 6-9-5 is just the production play. It's probably 6-9-5. I would love to roll a 3 here. 3 is much better for us. The 2 wheat to his 1 wood. I would love a 3. What's he going to try here? Yeah, I get it. Okay. I don't like 3 for 1 ore for the city. I do not like that when we have this wheat production. Okay, that's actually interesting. Okay, there it is. Yep, he's always going to hit that. For sure. This is very helpful for him, though. Is there an argument to get all that out of our hands? So that he can, yeah, exactly, right. 7? No. No. Well, he knows we don't have a knight now, too, which is, I'm sure, interesting for him. I'm sure that's interesting. Dev, okay. Romano, the 1 ore. I think we dev with this. I think we need to maintain. The sheep are just for deving. The wheat's for citying. Nice 3. We were needing that. Our block's always the 6. Let's go for it. Okay, would love to have pulled the ore. Is what it is what it is. We'd city this one, I think, for the production. Damn. Maybe we had to buy more knights to maintain the pressure. Hard to know. Hard to know in that spot, you know? 7. Okay. Do we have a mono the brick here? There's a good amount. Is a good amount. Just keep the momentum going. He's a pretty, like, flexible all the time. I think we just rip it. Yeah, it's like we just gotta keep cards out of his hand, keep our game moving. Sure. This is gonna be tough. I think we need to try and unplug ourselves. We really need some nice 7s here is what we need. Okay, those are good. What we really need is a 7. I think we're in a tough spot. We need a 7. Road play is gone. I wasn't all that hopeful on that anyways. Yeah, that's big swing. Big swing. Do we yop for a dev? It feels a little weak, but it could be okay. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. See, if we had done that before, we should have done that last turn. Damn, and we gave him an ore. That was... We're sort of getting creamed by the 7s. We're getting really creamed by the 7s. I think we can... yeah, I just got this one. We took a strategy that was very, like, let's... yeah, we're getting absolutely destroyed by them. Let's not forget to move the knight. Cool. It's 10's his roll. 0 card meta. Why not? He just plugs the 6. 0 card meta. Why not? Yep. 4-11 may be better. Wow, we dodged a 7. Let's go. 7. Let's go. That's big. It's always the 6. Yep. And he... Okay, so he's on like a VP or something. Nice 8. We need one more. We do need this other city. It's tough. Do we just pop a bunch? There's a lot more knights out there is the thing. He's just gonna ground it out. He's got 13, it looks like. 1, 2, 3. He only needs settle city. So I kind of think we need the points. We need to just crunch points. Def not. I think we need to crunch the points out. Get a 6 roll. We need a 6 roll. We need a 6 roll. There it is. Is there any way to win this? I am not convinced. Not if 10s roll. So in retrospect, 6, 5, 11. I think I should have gone 6, 9, 5. I should have gone 6, 5, 11, I think. Because I think that gives us a little more flexibility to go like 6, 9, 3 with our second pick. Maybe like 6, 5, 11 left, because then it gets to the more wheat. Does he have a win? He might. Do we pop? I think we can't. We can pray. 3 is nice, but it might be game for him. GG. GG? Yeah, that'll do it. Dying really quick. Just to show. 14 7s. 2. Wait. We can actually count. I had 4 of the 7s. He had 10. There were 14 7s. And every time the 7 rolled, Aja had gotten his settle down. So I would have been stealing from him. But I played 5 knights. I stole from him 5 times. So that means I got 4... 7s to his 10 7s. I think that's maybe... I think I misplaced also. I don't think this is correct. But I do think that was a big determining factor. This is round 5. It's my round 4. It's round 5. Yeah, I think I bungled that placement for sure. Definitely bunged. I'm not gonna lie, it was a bungling. Still figuring it out. Can you post link here? I think I left him too much space. I think you got to play a little more defensive, but the issue was me going 6, 5, 9. I really should have gone 6, 5, 11 left. I think he would have picked something different, but I think it would have given us a little bit more flexibility with our second pick. Because then we could have potentially picked up the wood brick and gotten places. Let's give this one a shot. Let's see if we can come back. We're only down, it's only 1 game. We can win 2 in a row, I think. Second pick. The 6, 5, 9 looks juice. There's 1, 8 ore spot. There's a 8, 4, 3, 8, 4, 3 is kind of interesting. Does he ever 6, 9, 5 here? Well, let's see what he does. There's a 6, 9, 3, 8, 3, 10. Something like that is kind of interesting. Or 8, 5, 10, 6, 9, 3 rode this way. I don't think he would pick up the 8, 4, 3. I kind of like that. Maybe I can sort of make ore with these things. That's an interesting first pick. I am interested. I think I now... Interesting. Okay, but if I don't take 6, 9, 3, he just gets it comfortably. With comfort. With great comfort. I kind of feel like I do this like 6, 9, 3, 8, 5, 10. It's just a lot of production. If I go over here, I think he gives him... I think 6, 9, 3 as an expansion gives him too much flexibility. That's what my gut is saying. I could even plow in. Plow in's not bad. He then has to start wheatless if he wants to maintain. I kind of like that. Also because this road can go anywhere. I have a road start. I have a road start, sir, and you cannot pick up wheat with a road start. I like this. If he picks up this and plows me, I think it's slow. We'll see. That's my idea. You're saying I can't leave him 659, but also 693, it's, you know, pretty similar. 569, 568, brick. It's interesting. Does the brick slaughter with no ore? Does it? I'm not sure. Oreless. He then gets to expand to the 693. That's a little crazy to me. He gets to pick up the 843 and expand to 693. So now I get this cutoff, and I have the road network now. Cool. I get this cut. I have Sheepport I can come back to. 695 plus 85 Brickport. That's interesting. I'm going to say this is interesting. I think my setup here is I'm not disinterested because I have everything. Now, do I take the settle? It's just sheep, and then it gets me blocked. I'm not sure I do. It's just sheep. We should be tracking his hand, though, is the thing. How are we going to get our city going? I don't love this initial... It's production. It's production. I think I go 843 first. I think I go 843 first. One more wood roll. 843 just seems quite a bit better. What do you guys think? Future block. I would have picked up 2 sheep on 9. 7. Can I 7 him out? Can I please 7 this man out? He always rolls 7s. He always rolls 7s. He didn't pick up what he was looking for. Does he have the city? Clunk. Clunk. 7. Okay. I think we go yonder. I think we go yonder. He's going to roll 7 now. I already know. Yeah. He's going to go roll a 7. But we're going to roll 1 back. Cling. Cling. All right. I think we take this now. Yep. Let's go. Just in time for him to roll an 8 and buy a dev. But let's see what happens. I mean, we maybe just go for the production now. Where do we go if we settle this 9-4-11? Do we ever come back for this sheep port? It's like brick port, sheep port, like this. Maybe. 6-3-11 for the ores. Sure, I see it. Don't think I don't see it. Because I do. Okay? Because I see it. Yeah, we're getting knighted. See, what spot? Is he just going to hit 8? Mm-hmm. Nice. Thanks for pulling us under, bro. He's going over there. I think we trickle this way. I do think it's the ore play. Getting cities is the thing. Getting cities is the thing. Okay. A little bit awkward. Roll a 7. That's probably the opposite of the 7 in this situation. Do we dev? It's kind of yucky. Nice. Nice whiff roll. Oh, we're so close to city. I think we just have to drop the road. It does give production. Of course. Oh, no. And this is where I cry. He's applying pressure. He's applying it. The pressure is being applied, and I'm uncomfortable. I think this is the correct call by him. It applies pressure there and there. Do I do this to get like a yop? It's farther from the city. I'm over. Whatever. I don't think he has road set. He might. At least here we can still bail up. Yeah, it looks like a road settle. Damn. Damn the pressure. Damn that pressure. He got some nice rolls. He got some... Okay. I'm over. I have to dev, bro. Come on, this guy. It's always this. How do I get a city, bro? He also still has road settle here. It's a little awkward. Where are my fives? Where are they? The fives, that is. Oh my god. How are my hands this awkward? I feel like dev again is horrible. But like 7 out is horrible. And we know Aja rolls 7 here every time. That's a good pull. Alright, he rolled 2. There's my 5. I think I take this. I'm pretty sure I lose now as well. Our rolls here have been like a little horrible. I don't know what our game is. I think we lost. I think I have to take this because he just has road settle with like a 3. It's tough. I mean, he has wheat. I guess the 9. Yeah, right. He had roads at Z cut. Does he have the brick to cut here? He might. Nah, he's just going to go for devs. How many roads? 2? He could have cut. I think we just take this. We do have city. There's an argument for we should be citying here. Except we maybe dev to just put it back on his 8. Well, that's not putting it back on his 8. It's a good pull, but it's not putting it back on his 8. Okay, he doesn't have a knight. And I wish we could have put it back on his 8. Okay, we're letting it. He looks like he's considering mono. It's a very likely card. Yeah, just production's nice. Wow, we had a knight. Surprise, surprise. Okay, well, we get settle, which is nice. We now have... Our next goal is clear. Okay, our next goal is to roll a sev. Next goal is to roll a 7 when it's on us. Not when it's on Aja's 8 or. We're getting... Yeah. Nicely done. We need 6. Okay, that's a good roll. What's our city spot here? Is another... Is it the 8-4-3 because he never blocks 3 kind of a thing? It's good production. It's not bad. Yeah, do we go sheep port here? Let's road this way. Okay, we're just not doing it. Nice to... Actually, we'd love to see him 7 out. I'll take that 7. I'll eat that 7. Come get your sheep, bro. Nicely done. 6. Close. Close to being a 6. We just gotta, I think, start rolling 7s. I think that's really the the thing here. We literally don't even have... Like, I could do this. It's just not the play. I guess this is always good. I'll just roll 7. It's easy. Yeah. I think this one's a L. We did, I think, have to get the 6-3-11. This is a little too good. And it pushed us over here. So we didn't double the 3. I think this was the big spot. I think we were looking okay till that. We didn't get the 5s. Nice city. My God. Now we can't get a 6. Until he's citied it. Citied it. No, bro. Well, 1v1. I was surprised I was surprised this hadn't happened yet. And we literally lost the ore that we ported for. Plow was bad. So, yeah. Right. I get it. It was bait. I need a 6 like 5 days ago. Like 5 to 7 business days ago. Aja does too, apparently. Okay. But now 843 city is somewhat less desirable. Do we want to ore here? Maybe. I think we city 693. Do we take the city settle, or would you just get the extra ore and then hope? I think we should probably need to get the city settle, unfortunately. Where's the city go? We're coming up on Sheepport. Let's do this. Let's do this. And now we have to city again. Fantastic. We knew the 6 was rolling. That was why I citied that, because there hasn't been 6s. We know this. We know this. Okay, there goes our wheat. Whatever. There's going to be another 6 in one roll. We know how balanced dice work. I think this one is an L. I think it's an L because we're going to lose road. Do we come down to this 9-10-2? Yeah. I think we need to be popping as well. He's doing a good job of popping as well. Okay. 8's big roll for the guy. 8's big roll. All right. All right. See you, brick. Goodbye to our brick. This one's over. Well, yeah, I think the plow to the sheep was interesting, but ultimately maybe slow, because then we lost this spot, and that spot was huge. Is there a better setup? You're thinking like 8-5-10, 6-9-5. He's going to take this spot too, huh? Yeah, this one's dunzos. This one's dunzos. We also did have to roll 7s. I think that was... we goofed by not doing a good job of that. Okay. I'm not going to dev with... I mean, we might just lose on this turn. Yeah, because the 6 was due. I should have popped again, or ported again, because 4, nice. Pulled us under. Yeah. Okay. GG Aja. 9 7s. 9 7s. We got 3 of them. Is what it is. It is what it is. Well, anyways, we're going to call it there. GG's. Hope everyone has a beautiful day. And, yeah, we'll catch y'all soon. Bye. Okie dokie.